Have you ever wondered if there's a clear path to staying vibrant, happy, and strong into your 70s, 80s, or beyond? Maybe you've seen relatives or friends struggle with age-related issues, and you've caught yourself asking, is there a simple way to guard my future self against those same problems? If so, you're in the right place. Today on Healthy Sexuality, we're exploring 7 golden habits that can revolutionize how you age. Habits that can help you hold on to your independence, safeguard your mental well-being, and nurture deep emotional connections throughout your life. You might be surprised to learn that these habits aren't rooted in expensive treatments or complicated routines. Instead, they're foundational practices you can begin right now, no matter your age. According to the World Health Organization, WHO, the number of people aged 60 years and older worldwide is expected to double by 2050, reaching 2.1 billion. But increased longevity means very little if those extra years are spent in poor health. In contrast, adopting certain lifestyle practices can help ensure that as you add more years to your life, you're also adding more life to those years. Today, we'll delve into why regular walking is far more than just physical exercise. It's a keystone for clarity, mood, and cardiovascular well-being. How your diet can become both your shield and your fuel, protecting you from chronic disease while energizing you day by day. The importance of staying mentally active, preserving your independence, and sparking curiosity, joy, and even creativity for decades to come. The transformative potential of strength training, which can bolster your bones and muscles, helping you remain confident, autonomous, and steady on your feet. How cultivating positive relationships can work like emotional magic, deeply enriching every stage of life. Why prioritizing quality sleep is essential for cellular repair, mood regulation, and overall longevity. How regular health checkups and preventive care can catch potential problems early, giving you the best chance at a proactive approach to healthy aging. Before we dive in, I want to invite you to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Simply hit that subscribe button and tap the notification bell so you never miss our latest updates. Your support truly means the world to us. If you find this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps share our message with a wider audience. I'm excited to hear your thoughts on today's topic. If you enjoyed the content, type yes in the comments below. If it didn't resonate with you, let me know by typing no. Your feedback is incredibly valuable and helps me craft videos that better suit your interests. Now, get comfortable and join me as we explore these 7 golden habits for aging gracefully. Let's start shaping a healthier, happier tomorrow, beginning with the choices you make today. Habit number 1, take regular walks, a journey to health and happiness. If you already walk daily, or at least multiple times a week, take pride in that achievement. Walking is so simple, yet according to a 2018 study in the British Journal of Sports Medicine, it can reduce the risk of cardiovascular disease by as much as 31%. That's a huge impact for something you can do with zero cost, no equipment needed, and minimal stress on your joints. Walking for your heart and overall health. Walking acts as a shield against heart disease, high blood pressure, obesity, and even type 2 diabetes. Each step you take sends oxygen-rich blood pumping throughout your body, helping your circulatory system work more efficiently. This means your heart doesn't have to work as hard and your blood vessels stay flexible, promoting stable blood pressure. A Harvard Health publication also highlights how walking can contribute to maintaining a healthy weight, improving your cholesterol profile, and reducing overall inflammation. In many ways, you're literally stepping your way toward a stronger, healthier cardiovascular system with each stride. Mental and emotional perks. Have you ever noticed how a brisk walk can clear your head? That's because walking releases endorphins, those feel-good hormones linked to reduced stress, decreased anxiety, and lifted moods. In a sense, walking can serve as a moving meditation, allowing you to process emotions, sort through daily concerns, and reconnect with your body. If you're feeling anxious or down, even a short stroll around the block can serve as a reset, offering mental clarity and a calmer heart rate. Some mental health experts even recommend walking in combination with practices like mindfulness, urging you to pay close attention to each step, the the feel of the ground beneath your feet, and the sights and sounds around you. How to make walking a part of everyday life. 1. Set a schedule. Our brains love routine. Schedule your walks at the same time each day, like right after breakfast, during your lunch break, or in the early evening. 2. Walk with company. Finding a walking buddy can make the whole experience more enjoyable. Invite a neighbor, friend, or family member and chat along the way. And 3. Dress for comfort. Invest in supportive footwear that cushions your feet and ankles. By ensuring comfort, you'll look forward to your walks without dread. 4. Incorporate nature. If possible, choose routes in parks, nature trails, or scenic neighborhoods. Numerous studies, including one from Stanford University, have shown that immersing yourself in a green environment can lower stress hormones and improve mood. 5. Stay engaged. If you enjoy technology, consider listening to an inspiring podcast, audiobooks, or energizing music. Alternately, leave the earbuds at home and simply focus on the serene sounds around you. If you're still with me and appreciate this insight, please comment the number 1 below to let me know you're as excited as I am about the power of walking. With each step you take, remember, you're investing in a brighter, stronger, and calmer you. Habit number 2, pay close attention to your diet, a gateway to vitality and longevity. We often hear the phrase, "you are what you eat," but rarely do we pause to consider how accurate that statement is. As you age, good nutrition becomes non-negotiable for a life of energy, vitality, and resilience. Many chronic diseases that develop later in life, like diabetes, heart disease, and certain cancers, are influenced by dietary habits formed over decades. Eating for energy and disease prevention, a diet rich in whole foods, including fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins, can dramatically bolster your immune system and keep internal inflammation at bay. For instance, a large-scale study published in the New England Journal of Medicine found that diets emphasizing plant-based foods and healthy fats, like those in olive oil, avocados, and nuts, are associated with a reduced risk of cardiovascular diseases. Additionally, focusing on nutrient-dense foods can help in maintaining a healthy body weight. Being overweight or obese in later years puts undue strain on your heart, lungs, and joints, which can accelerate age-related decline. When you embrace a balanced diet, you're essentially giving your body the most potent natural ammunition it needs to thrive. Brain-boosting nutrition. We sometimes forget that our brains need nourishment too. Omega-3 fatty acids, found in salmon, sardines, flax seeds, and walnuts, are known to support cognitive function and may even delay the onset of dementia. A thorough review in the Journal of the American Geriatric Society suggested that a Mediterranean-style diet, abundant in fish, legumes, fruits, vegetables, and whole grains, might protect against cognitive decline. Meanwhile, excessive sugar or saturated fat intake has been linked to metabolic imbalances that could also affect memory and learning. Cutting back on sugary snacks and drinks and replacing them with fresh fruit or herbal tea is a simple shift that can pay huge dividends for your mental sharpness. Practical steps to transform your diet. 1. Elevate your fiber. Opt for fibrous fruits like pears or apples with the skin, vegetables, broccoli, spinach, beans, and whole grains, oats, quinoa. High-fiber diets are linked to smoother digestion, stable blood sugar, and reduced cholesterol levels. 2. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Water is crucial for almost every cellular function. Aim for around 6 to 8 glasses of water per day, depending on your activity level and climate. This helps regulate body temperature, supports cognitive performance, and keeps muscles functioning properly. 3. Portion control. As metabolism naturally slows with age, paying attention to portion sizes can help prevent unwanted weight gain. Use smaller plates and bowls to trick your brain into feeling satisfied with less. 4. Smart meal planning. Devote a little time each week to plan your meals. That way, you're less tempted to reach for processed foods or takeout when hunger strikes. 5. Experiment with herbs and spices. Instead of relying on high-sodium sauces, try flavoring dishes with fresh herbs like basil, parsley, rosemary, and spices such as turmeric, cumin, or cinnamon. These are rich in antioxidants and can add a vibrant taste to your meals. With every bite, you're either fueling health or fostering disease. Choosing nutrient-dense foods is an act of self-love that your future self will thank you for. When you feed your body well, you're not just caring for your present-day energy levels, You're protecting your heart, your brain, and your ability to remain active and engaged for years to come. Habit number 3, stay mentally active. Unlock the power of your mind. When it comes to aging, the mind can sometimes go overlooked. We focus on keeping the body fit, and we forget that the brain needs regular exercise too. Yet, mental vitality can significantly influence quality of life. According to the National Institute on Aging, engaging in mentally stimulating activities can help strengthen connections between neurons and even create new neural pathways, improving focus, problem-solving skills, and overall resilience against cognitive decline. Protecting and expanding your cognitive abilities. Staying mentally active is like a workout for your brain. Each time you learn something new, be it a language, a musical instrument, or even a puzzle, your brain forms new synapses. This is called neuroplasticity, and it's the key to remaining sharp. On the flip side, a brain that isn't consistently challenged can lose some of its agility. Cognitive decline is not a foregone conclusion of aging. Researchers at Johns Hopkins University have found that consistent mental engagement in older adults through activities like reading, problem-solving games, or adult education has been linked to lower rates of dementia. Even playing strategy-heavy board games or learning new dance steps can make a difference in how the brain adapts and remains functional. Daily practices for mental sharpness. 1. Reading and reflecting. Pick up a daily newspaper, read an online article, or immerse yourself in a novel. Then reflect on what you've read by journaling or discussing it with a friend. Reflection deepens your comprehension and ability to recall information. 2. Word and number puzzles. Sudoku, crosswords, and word searches challenge different parts of your brain. Even 10 to 15 minutes a day can strengthen recall and mental dexterity. 3. Creative expression. Embrace painting, knitting, crafting, or learning a musical instrument. These activities train the brain to coordinate multiple skills: hand-eye coordination, pattern recognition, and creative thinking. And 4. Social engagement. Conversation itself is mental exercise. When you converse with others, you're listening, processing, and responding, often in real time. Join a club, attend local community events, or simply schedule more phone or video calls with loved ones. 5. Digital brain trainers. Many apps and websites offer daily brain games designed to enhance memory, attention, and problem solving. While they aren't a cure-all, they're a handy tool to break monotony and keep your mind on its toes. If you're still watching and find these insights valuable, comment the number 2 below, so I know you're making a commitment to keeping your mind engaged. By integrating mental activities into your routine, you're preserving not just your cognitive abilities, but also your independence, confidence, and sense of purpose. Habit number 4, strength training, key to independence and vitality. Let's talk muscle power. You might assume that strength training is the domain of bodybuilders in their 20s or 30s, but let me assure you, if you're in your 70s, 80s, or even 90s, there's no time like the present to start or continue lifting, safely and appropriately, of course. Why strength training matters at every age. Sarcopenia prevention. Sarcopenia, the age-related loss of muscle mass, can make daily activities more challenging. According to a 2020 paper in the journal Nutrients, starting a strength routine can significantly slow or even reverse sarcopenia, giving you better mobility and stability. Bone health. Women in particular are at increased risk for osteoporosis after menopause. The good news is that resistance exercises like lifting weights or even performing bodyweight squats can help maintain or boost bone density, reducing the risk of fractures. Balance and fall prevention. Strengthening the muscles of your legs, core, and back helps stabilize your body, lowering your chance of falls, a leading cause of injury among older adults. Think of strength training as a means to continue opening jars, carrying groceries, picking up grandchildren, and even dancing. It's the key to preserving the capabilities you might otherwise lose to the passage of time. Simple strength exercises to try. 1. Chair squats. Stand in front of a sturdy chair. Lower yourself slowly as if you're about to sit, then push through your heels to return to a standing position. This targets your legs and glutes while training your balance. 2. Modified push-ups. Start by doing push-ups against a wall or kitchen counter. As you build strength, you can progress to a more traditional stance on your knees or toes. 3. Arm curls. Use light dumbbells or even water bottles to curl your arms. Keep your elbows tucked at your sides for proper form. And 4. Seated leg lifts. Sit tall in a chair and slowly raise one leg at a time, holding it parallel to the floor for a couple of seconds before lowering it. This works your thighs, hip flexors, and core stability. 5. Planks on an elevated surface. Place your forearms on a sturdy table or counter. Step your feet back until your body forms a straight line from head to heels. Engage your core and hold for as long as comfortable, staying safe and consistent. Check with a professional. If you have any existing conditions or you're unsure how to start, consult a physical therapist or certified trainer. They can tailor workouts to your specific needs. Aim for frequency over intensity. 2 or 3 sessions a week of short 15 to 20-minute workouts can be far more beneficial and safer than trying to lift heavy once in a while. Listen to your body. Mild soreness is normal, but sharp pain is a warning sign to slow down or adjust your form. Strength training is about reclaiming your sense of independence and self-sufficiency. Each repetition is a statement. I'm resilient, and I can continue to shape my own future. The confidence you gain, knowing you're doing what's needed to stay strong, ripples through every aspect of your life. Habit number 5, cultivate positive connections, nurturing the bonds that lift the soul. Humans are social creatures, woven together by shared experiences, laughter, empathy, and even tears. According to a long-running study from Harvard University, strong relationships are the #1 predictor of overall life satisfaction. They've also been linked to better mental health, faster recovery from illness, and increased longevity. Why social bonds matter so much? Emotional health. Conversations with friends, family, or community members offer avenues for stress relief, validation, and perspective. Loneliness, on the other hand, has been compared by some experts, including those at the National Institute on Aging, to smoking 15 cigarettes a day in terms of its negative impact on health. Cognitive support. Engaging in meaningful interactions keeps your brain active, processing information, remembering details, and formulating responses. Sense of purpose. Having people who rely on you, or who you rely on, helps nurture a sense of belonging. This is especially critical as you enter retirement or face other life changes. Ways to foster deeper connections. 1. Seek out shared activities. Join a book club, take a pottery class, or volunteer at a local shelter. Shared interests spark conversations and friendships more naturally than forcing small talk. 2. Learn new communication tools. If distance separates you from loved ones, platforms like Zoom or FaceTime can bridge the gap. Don't be afraid to learn new technology. It's simpler than it seems, and it can open up a world of connection. 3. Prioritize kindness and appreciation. Send handwritten notes for birthdays or just to say thank you. Small gestures often have an enormous emotional payoff. 4. Practice active listening. Sometimes the strongest bond is formed simply by being genuinely present as someone shares their thoughts. Remember to maintain eye contact, ask clarifying questions, and show empathy. 5. Don't fear vulnerability. Share your joys and your struggles with trusted friends or family members. Building authentic connections means letting others see your real self. If you're still tuned in and find this information meaningful, comment the number 3 below so I know you're committed to embracing the joy of human connection. A life filled with deep, supportive relationships is richer in every way. The warmth of companionship, the solace in times of crisis, and the laughter born of mutual understanding. These weave a tapestry of experiences that keep us youthful at heart. As social beings, we aren't just extending the years in our life. We're filling those years with emotional, mental, and spiritual richness. Habit number 6, prioritize restful sleep, the unsung hero of healthy aging. Sleep is like the orchestra conductor of your body's vital processes. It directs cellular repair, memory consolidation, hormone regulation, and countless other functions that keep you feeling sharp and energetic. Yet, the CDC estimates that more than a third of American adults are not getting the recommended 7 to 8 hours per night. As we grow older, insomnia or fragmented sleep can become more common, but that doesn't mean it's inevitable. Why sleep matters so profoundly? Cellular repair. During the deeper stages of sleep, your body repairs cells, tissues, and even your immune system. Shortchanging your sleep regularly can compromise these healing processes. Cognitive consolidation. When you learn something new, be it a skill or new information, sleep helps lock it in. That's why a good night's rest can leave you feeling mentally alert and better able to recall details. Mood regulation. Lack of sleep can lead to irritability and emotional dysregulation. Over the long term, chronic sleep deprivation is linked to an increased risk of depression and anxiety. Creating a sleep-friendly environment. 1. Cool, dark, and quiet. Your bedroom should be a sleep sanctuary, cool enough to be comfortable, as dark as possible, and shielded from disruptive noises. Consider using earplugs or white noise machines if you live in a noisy neighborhood. 2. Mind your evening routine. Avoid large meals, caffeine, or alcohol too close to bedtime. While a glass of wine might make you feel relaxed initially, it can disrupt sleep later in the night. 3. Limit screen time. The blue light emitted by smartphones, tablets, or TVs can interfere with the production of melatonin, a hormone that regulates sleep-wake cycles. Try switching off electronics at least 30 minutes before bed. 4. Unwind with calming rituals. Engage in gentle stretching, listen to soothing music, or practice mindfulness meditation. This signals your body and brain that it's time to wind down. 5. Stay consistent. Going to bed and waking up at the same time daily can reinforce your circadian rhythm, making it easier to fall asleep and wake up naturally. If you're consistently finding it difficult to sleep, or you suspect you have a sleep disorder, consult with a healthcare professional or a sleep specialist. They can diagnose underlying issues like sleep apnea and offer targeted solutions. Remember, quality sleep is not a luxury. It's essential. By giving your body the rest it needs, you wake each morning better prepared, physically, mentally, and emotionally, to embrace all that life has to offer. Habit number 7, regular checkups, staying proactive with your health. Many of us were raised in a culture of don't go to the doctor unless something's wrong. But preventive care, through regular checkups, screenings, and tests, can be a game changer in how you experience aging. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, emphasizes that routine health screenings can catch conditions like high blood pressure, diabetes, or early-stage cancers before they become severe, or before you even notice symptoms. Why preventive care is powerful. 1. Early detection saves lives. Whether it's a routine mammogram, colonoscopy, or prostate exam, catching problems in their early stages can significantly improve outcomes. 2. Maintenance of chronic conditions. If you already have a chronic issue, like hypertension or type 2 diabetes, regular checkups help you stay on top of medication, dietary adjustments, and lifestyle measures that keep complications at bay. 3. Personalized advice. Your doctor can offer guidance tailored to your unique situation, whether that's adjusting your exercise routine, optimizing your diet, or managing stress. Building a health team you trust. Primary physician, your first line of defense. A doctor who knows you well can coordinate specialized care when needed. Specialists, cardiologists, endocrinologists, and so forth can provide deeper insight for particular concerns. Don't hesitate to get referrals if something seems off or if you have risk factors for certain conditions. Pharmacists and therapists. Pharmacists can help ensure you're on the right medications without dangerous interactions, while mental health professionals can assist with stress, anxiety, and the emotional components of aging. If possible, keep a simple health journal. Note any symptoms, big or small, along with relevant details like diet changes, new medications, or unusual stressors. That way, when you see your doctor, you have a record that can help pinpoint patterns or emerging problems. Proactive healthcare can mean the difference between catching an issue early and having to deal with advanced, complex problems later on. In other words, you're giving yourself the best chance at a vibrant, complication-free life. We've covered a lot of ground: walking, nutrition, mental agility, strength training, social connections, restful sleep, and regular checkups. Each one of these 7 habits forms a pillar in the sturdy structure of healthy aging. Integrate them consistently, and you'll likely notice improvements not just in how you feel physically, but also in your emotional well-being and overall outlook on life. 1. Walking keeps you active and lifts your mood. 2. Eating well fuels your body and mind for daily and long-term resilience. 3. Staying mentally active ensures your brain keeps adapting and growing. 4. Strength training maintains your muscle mass, bone density, and independence. 5. Cultivating positive connections boosts your emotional health and sense of purpose. 6. Quality sleep lets your body and mind heal, rejuvenate, and store valuable memories. 7. Regular checkups catch issues early, helping you stay in the driver's seat of your health. Think of these habits like puzzle pieces that fit together to create a big picture of longevity, vitality, and joy. You don't need perfection in every area. Start with 1 or 2 habits that resonate with you right now. Build them into a routine. Then, when you're ready, expand to another area. The beauty of these habits is how they reinforce each other. Sleep improves after you exercise. Exercise is easier when you have supportive friends. A balanced diet bolsters your workouts, and so on. The synergy can be truly life-changing. So are you ready to take control of your future, starting with a few simple but powerful steps? Which one of these 7 habits spoke to you the most? Maybe the idea of strength training excites you because you're eager to remain active and independent. Or possibly you're energized by the thought of walking every morning while listening to your favorite motivational podcast. Perhaps you'll begin by scheduling that doctor's appointment you've been putting off for too long. And whatever it is, I encourage you to pick one habit and start today, right after this video. Remember, every small step you take this very moment will ripple into your future, shaping how you'll feel and function in the years ahead. I'd love to hear what stands out to you the most. What's one habit or insight you're excited to put into practice? Let me know in the comments below. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, I'd love for you to hit that subscribe button and tap the notification bell so you never miss our latest updates. Your support means the world to us. If you find this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps share our message with a wider audience. I'm excited to hear your thoughts on today's topic. If you enjoyed the content, type yes in the comments below. If it didn't resonate with you, let me know by typing no. Your feedback is incredibly valuable and helps me craft videos that better suit your interests. Thank you for joining me on this journey toward healthier, happier aging. And always remember, you have more power over your well-being than you might think. In essence, you're not just adding years to your life, you're adding life to your years. Keep learning, keep moving, and I look forward to seeing you thrive well into your golden years. Here's to a brighter, stronger tomorrow. Stay inspired, stay committed, and I'll see you in the next video. Disclaimer: the information presented in this video is for educational purposes only and should not replace professional medical advice. Always consult with a qualified healthcare provider for personalized recommendations related to your specific health situation.